Okay, so let's talk about this issue involving the young lady Comfort Emerson and IbomAir. Of course, it has been 1 week of air trouble, or should I say, airport fracas in the country. First, it was that of Guam 1 on Tuesday, the 5th of August. And then, second is this of Comfort Emerson, who Nigerians have now decided to call Guam 2. So, now, when this incident happened, we saw the videos. The IbomAir released videos of how they dragged this girl out of the plane, how they which were very terrible videos anyway, and how they bundled this girl into the bus, right? And the IbomAir management rushed to release a statement, detailing how the girl, what happened inside the plane and how it got to that. But a whole lot of Nigerians bought it and were condemning the girl. Even when they saw the way the girl was naked, the way they tore the girl's clothes to naked the girl and released the videos directly like that in public, they were condemning the girl. But then, when they rushed to do this, not until the next day, we did not see, because we did not see the video. They didn't show us a video of what transpired inside. We didn't see video because according to them, if they dragged and the guests got to the extent of the guests slapping the air hostess, there would have been videos. Certainly there would have been videos, but we've not seen any video of such. And when they were showing us videos, they didn't show us the video of where the air hostess, Juliana Edwards, which a picture is up there right now, blocked the girl from disembarking from the plane. Now, what I know, if this girl has actually done anything wrong inside the flight, it was not in duty of anybody to block her from getting out of the plane. Nobody has that right. It's all they would have done is alert the police. Now, for the police to come into the plane, that is, they would delay other passengers for the police to come and take her away. Or they would have followed her, reported her to the police right there for her to be arrested. But they took the law, they blocked the girl. And now, we now saw because we saw the video the girl recorded where she was blocking the girl. And in that video, that girl was properly dressed with a jacket on and where she was talking calmly. So there are questions that beg for answers, But before I want to talk about that question, let us watch this short clip from the girl.
Madam, I beg come on for a make I pass. Everybody that leave the vehicle. Come on for a make I pass. I don't see why I want to go out. And here hostess is standing on the way.
So that is it. Now there are questions. You saw that video. There are questions. The girl was talking calmly, without trouble. So the question we should be asked, they should tell us is, how did that girl we just watched in that video that was asking to let her pass, not turned that they were blocking, not turned to now being dragged out the way they did from the plane. How did that get to? And I saw some Nigerians are saying this is slap the girl down there. Of course, a girl that was treated, dehumanized like that, all her clothes torn, her boobs all out, and you expect her to be civil? When you dehumanize her like that, you expect her to be civil? And yet, what did they do? I never knew there was a group like that. There was the airline operators of Nigeria released a statement immediately and banning the girl for life from traveling. I don't know where they got that authority from anyway. But then you would now wonder, where was this same airline operators of Nigeria when Guam 1 happened 5 days earlier? And then this is where it gets even tricky. By Monday morning, This girl was already investigated. This girl was already at the Ikeja Magistrate Court for criminal offenses and was already remanded in Kirikiri prison. Now, when the one of Kwam happened, the Minister of Aviation, who is a senior advocate of Nigeria, a lawyer, they played this, said it himself, that part of what he said in his statement, that's Festus Keyamo, is that it is the physical blockage of the aircraft from taxiing that is the reprehensible conduct here, which akin to hostage situation. I don't know, you know, that's hijack, right? This is the Kwam that splashed alcohol on the captain and other crew members, and then we saw him block the plane, right? There was nothing. Kwam probably entered his car, his Rolls Royce, and drove out of that airport. Because we even saw a statement by his aide where he said that the NCAA boss, the fan boss, the owner of ValueJet, and every other person were begging Kwam to calm down, and they even promised to offer him a flight, a private jet, free of charge to take him to Lagos. Meanwhile, what this Kwam did is 100 times worse than whatever this girl did inside that aircraft, which we have not seen. No, they've not shown us anything. But you see, and in that statement, Festus Keyamo also said that what applies to the goose must apply to the ganja. That is one of the tenets of justice I preached all my life. I will not sit idly by and allow this to pass. Justice that he has preached all his life. But the same Keyamo, in his statement, without investigation, has already condemned this girl. Festus Keyamo did not in fact, Festus Keyamo actually praised the way they handled the girl, but was only angry that they released those and that they filmed it, but was only angry that they filmed they released those pictures, those videos outside to the public. The question is, why are security agencies in the airport? What happened there was jungle justice, pure and simple. Because those people have no right to treat the girl the way they treated her. So I'm still trying to understand the kind of the kind of justice Festus Keyamo is talking about. So it's good that I use this opportunity to call on all well-meaning Nigerians to stand up and fight for this girl, fight this impunity. And Nigerians must call for the prosecution, the arrest and prosecution of Kwam. Because according to Festus, what is good for the goose is good for the gander. And I want to use this opportunity to thank the NBA, the president of the NBA, most especially, Mazi Afam Osigwe. I was really, really very proud when I saw that statement. I was really, really very proud of the NBA when I saw that statement. And everybody that is involved in releasing those pictures, those videos of that girl out, must be prosecuted according to Section 24 of the Cybercrime Act, because they shared her nude videos without her consent. And I beg the NBA to follow this to the latter. We cannot continue like this as a country. One is treated as a sacred cow because of who he is. Oh, he's a big man. He's close to the president. But the other one, the daughter of a nobody. But she's a human being. And I feel ashamed. In fact, that's the fact that Festus Keyamo could not even condemn the fact that the way this girl was handled. They didn't ask these questions. So the way she was bundled, they didn't talk about them. He didn't condemn it. That you, as a father, a man who has how many children, I don't know, because I know he has a whole lot of children, didn't know. I didn't see anything wrong in the way they treated this girl. The only thing he condemned is releasing the pictures, the videos. This is the kind of society we are in. This is the kind of minister, his ministry. The one he said was akin to hijack is at home. Oh. I never knew the Nigerian justice system worked this fast. If our system worked this fast, man, why are we having all these issues in the country? The truth of the matter is that it had these people done the right thing, allowed the law to take its course, because under normal circumstances, Kwam was supposed to be arrested. Had they arrested Kwam and charged him by the next day or that very day or the next day, Wednesday, on the 6th, this issue wouldn't have happened. But thank God, even videos and pictures and every other thing of even this same girl, several things that had happened with the IbomAir from their crew and this very particular woman, because this one self is not a girl. I've never seen, of all my travel, I've never seen an air hostess like this before. I have never. So like I said, every Nigerian must stand up. Every well-meaning Nigerian must stand up for this young lady. We must all come together to fight impunity.